Well, good morning everybody. I'm back in the sprayer because I don't know really what the forecast is going to do, so spraying off some beans this morning here. I'm heading over to meet Dad at the field that I planted yesterday. Was that yesterday? No, that was 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Bean field. So gonna get that sprayed off and gonna get the stuff I planted yesterday sprayed off, so beans will all be caught up before this rain. I'm not really sure what the weather's gonna do, so we've got the field cultivator running, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be planting anything, so I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Well, I'm priming the boom right now. You gotta spray about 30 gallons through it, so just finished up my 30 gallons right there, and now I'm gonna trim the field out and start spraying it. I can't get my right automatic boom control to work. No, this thing throws a lot of sensors. Too many sensors for me. Normally it works, but I don't know, I probably just need to reset the monitor, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Hopping across the ditch. Dad got that tank all set last night, so let's go see what it looks like. Brand new tank. Now that's a lot nicer than the other one. I'm heading to the last field to spray, and then we're all caught up on the spraying. Dad, I think, well, I know we already drove the tanker to the field, but I think somebody picked him up. He's gonna leave the tanker. I'm gonna spray it out because he's gonna go plant. And whenever I get back with the sprayer, I'm gonna hop in the bean planter and start planting. Because I looked at the forecast and I think they took the rain out for today, so good deal. Almost 700 gallon. Filling it up. Ran about 100 yards short from trimming out the whole field, so filling this thing up. Finish out that little spot that I ran out at, and then I'm gonna knock this thing out, hop back in the bean planter. Fire that thing back up and let it agitate. Here and then go over there back to the tanker and take the last pole off of there because there's not much left, and after I do a round I'll have plenty of room to hold it all. Finally got this load sprayed off. This field's done. I'm gonna fold this thing up and take it to the farm. Feels good to be all caught up with spraying. One coming in, one going out. Just filled up my planter. Looks like Dad's gonna fill his up before he goes and starts another field. So I've been having issues with row number 7. It seems to be the rate. It hangs a little lower than every other row. So I came back here, I flip-flopped number 5 and 7, and it was still doing the same thing. So it wasn't in this unit. It was an issue on the seed tube sensor. The sensor had lost the zip tie, kind of pulled back, so it wasn't sensing the right amount of seed going through. So I'm going to put another zip tie on it seems to have fixed the problem as of right now. Of course, I didn't have the long enough zip tie that I really needed, so I had to put two of them together. I don't know. I'll probably end up having issues with that down the road, but it's working good now, so we're gonna leave it as is. Got a couple of rocks here. One in front of the planter, and there's this one here. That one's awfully heavy, so we flagged it. I think somebody's gonna come out here in the Ranger, throw that in the bed of it. I'm gonna set this other rock right beside that one, just so I don't have to carry it around all day, and since somebody's coming to pick that up, we might as well grab them both. Seat's looking good. Planter's working good now that I got that sensor fixed. So cross my fingers that now that I mentioned it, it still works good for the rest of the day. So when I came up to that rock, I just barely bumped up my planter, so the row unit just barely skimmed right across it, put it right back down. So did that. Somebody will probably be coming out here shortly to pick it up, get this out of the field, and then we come back to harvest this fall. We're not gonna throw a rock in the draper head. Topped off, and I'm ready to plant off another load. I think there's rain coming, but hopefully it holds off for a while. I'm making my last pass here because it's starting to rain, and the way the radar looks, we're gonna get a pretty good shower here, so take it home and park it, I guess. Last day of planting in April, I'm sure, unless something changes in the forecast for tomorrow. Yeah, I'd say that's probably gonna be it for this video. Appreciate you guys for clicking on it. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Actually, you know what? Just subscribe anyway. Don't forget to hit that like button, and we'll see you guys in the next one.